Hi guys, you're welcome to the Nigerian Farmer YouTube channel. My name is Adewale. So today, we want to continue with our planting, and today we're going to be using the F2 of Piquante Red. Let me say Piquante Red F2. So I got this seed from the Piquante Red F1 I planted last year, and I bought the seed 8,005 last year. Now this year the seed has rose to 18,000 to 22,000 thereabouts. So it is still an hybrid seed because it is still F2. So you'll be surprised that I am making use of the locally available seed, and the reason I'm doing that is don't let them fix you up that you cannot make it with local seed. There is only hybrid that can give you results. So they said on commercial level, well, I believe that, but so far I'm going to be using manure. I don't have any reason to be afraid, because manure will serve and it will help to make the quality out of the local breed. Now this is what we have. I have my nursery tray here. And I have my seed inside this place. So the seed I have inside this place, there are more than 1,000 pieces, and this nursery tray is 10 pieces. So we'll be planting it inside the nursery tray. Then I will definitely carry you along with the whole process. So now this is how the whole task is going to be. This is a typical normal nursery tray. Now don't be surprised that I'm using soil for my nursery tray, that I'm not using cocoa peat. Well, I have cocoa peat, but the thing is I prefer to use this thing. To me, cocoa peat is just wasting of resources. Well, it works, but to me it's just wasting of resources, because you have to mix cocoa peat with fertilizer, or you mix it with manure before you can use it. You cannot use only cocoa peat to raise your nursery, because if you do that, most of your plants will not do well, with what I know so far. So since you still need to add manure and the like, so why can't I use soil? So I've used soil severally and it works well. Well, I'm not against the people that are using cocoa peat, and that doesn't mean cocoa peat doesn't work. The people that did it and the people that are using it, they know what they are getting from it. So now this is how I fill my own soil up. It's just my soil. These are fairly soil, and this is not just an ordinary soil. It is mixed with manure. At least the manure that is inside this thing now, even if I not remove them or I not planted them on the normal bed, it is still they will still be doing well on this place. So what I noticed so far with cocoa peat is that when you use it, when you use cocoa peat, you need to water regularly. You need to water, because the moment you water it, the water will go down. So, and you will still need to water the second day. But with this one, it's not necessary you water your bed every day. So this is the seed. It still looks like the way it was when I bought it. So this is the F2, because I planted this last year, and this is the F2. So when you want to put your seed in there, you use your hands to create a hole. Then it's not something like, don't try to look for materials to do it, because looking for materials will take your time. Just use your hand, or you can use any stick if you have phobia for dirtiness. So, but as a farmer, you shouldn't be, although it's a professional thing not to use your hand, but that's a waste of time to me. So you use your hand, then you drop your seed. Make sure you are dropping seed one after the other, and don't cover it yet, so that you will not miss a hole. So if you cover, you might likely cover a place where you did not drop the seed, and that particular place, nothing will germinate there. So this is how it is, and you fill it up with your seed. Then you water, take it to where you want it to be, then cover it with palm leaf, any leaf you can get around you. It's not necessary you cover it with palm leaf. You can use mosquito net to cover it. You can use anything. You can use net. Just make sure you cover it. So, and then water it and wait for few days for the result. So those are the things that just needs to be done concerning this. Make sure the soil you are using is not just an ordinary soil. So it is the manure, it is a soil rich with manure. So the only process that I think is tedious compared to the raised bed is the process of putting seed inside the nursery tray. So it's time taking. So if you take your time, doing this thing one after the other, and on raised bed you can just. But you know what? The most important aspect of the thing that distinguishes this one from raised bed is that you can always pick or plant your pepper in the afternoon, and it will not even experience any temperature shock. So this is Piquante Red F2. So this is Piquante Red F2, and it's a seed F1 I planted last year. So that's why I'm 100% sure that this is F2, because this is the second time I'll be using the seed. So stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, share it, comment what you think. If there's any error that you notice or you have a suggestion for what we've been doing, just comment it and we'll definitely get back to you. So stay tuned for more information. Thank you.